Hi, this is Ross from 2.0 White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 2019 Mazda CX-5. This vehicle is a petrol automatic. It is a 2-litre petrol engine. It's a one-owner vehicle. It has full Mazda service history. We supplied this vehicle when it was brand new, and the previous owner, she part exchanged it for another CX-5. Exterior colour is machine grey. The interior is stone leather, so that was a upgrade that you could pay when you bought it new to have it switched from black to stone. And it also has something on it called a safety pack, which gives you features such as the 360 view camera, which I will show you later on. What we'll do is I'll go around the vehicle, we'll have a look at the exterior condition, interior condition, and run through some of the spec on the car. So the vehicle has just come in, so we've only given it a very quick wash and vacuum, but it's in good condition. We've got front parking sensors. Apologies for the wind, this Sunny decided to pick up now on this. Alloy is all good. Sunroof, shark antenna, privacy glass, keyless entry as well on both front doors. And that alloy is all good as well. Same as the rear, we've got rear parking sensors, rear camera, power tailgate, which you can open from the pressure pad or from the key or from a button inside. Boot space, as you can see here, this CX-5 has an excellent size boot, really good depth to it. There's also not a big lip, so it's nice and easy to get things up and out. You've got the 40-20-40 split on the rear seats, and you can fold those individually from the back here. And then if I lift up the carpeted bit, we've got a little bit of extra storage. You can put a spare wheel under there if you wanted to do so. But as you can see, bang in the middle is the subwoofer for the BOSE sound system. And then to close the boot, just that one up there. And now on this side again, really good condition vehicle. Needs a little bit of sort of polishing and touchings and things like that, but other than that, you can see the previous owner, she really did look after the vehicle. There we have it, there's the exterior. Now let's have a little look at the interior. So as I mentioned, the vehicle has the stone leather upholstery. Personally, I really like the stone leather. I think especially when you've got a dark colour like the machine grey on the exterior, it's just really nice. It brightens it up inside. It looks really nice on the door cards where the trim continues as well. Yeah, just a really nice option. And in terms of space, you can easily get 3 adults across the back. If you haven't got 3 adults, then you can of course fold down, or 3 people, you can fold down the middle seat. Cup holders and USB charging points just in there as well. And again, you've also got the stone that continues all on the sort of centre console around it. Like I say, just a really good looking combination. Now in terms of some of the spec, we've got electric windows all round, electric adjustment for your wing mirrors, and then power folded wing mirrors, BOSE sound system, electric seat adjustment just down here, and then you've got 2 memory settings. So obviously if there's 2 people driving it, you can pre-program your desired seating position and then push 1 or 2 to go back to it. Some buttons just down by your right knee as you're sat in the driver's seat. You can turn off your iStop, you can turn off your lane departure, you can turn off your traction control, you can turn off your parking sensors, and you can manually turn on your 360 camera and front view camera with that button there. And then that will open and close the boot as well. Right, so I'll start off up here. Hopefully you can see that. So that is your active driving display. So that will show you traffic sign recognition, speed you're going at, cruise control will be showing up on there. The car's got blind spot monitoring, so not only will your wing mirrors highlight, but you'll also get an indication in here. Yeah, really good feature if you haven't driven with one before. And I'll show you later on in the settings where you can adjust the features through there. Mileage, so for a vehicle of its age, really nice low mileage, just under 40k. We've got auto wipers on the right stalk, auto lights on the left stalk. The vehicle has got radar cruise control. So if you haven't driven with that before, basically means if you're say on the motorway, you can set it to 70 miles an hour, change the distance to which it reacts in the vehicle to the vehicle in front of you. If the car in front starts to slow down, this car will automatically slow down for you. When that distance increases again, it goes back up to the speed you've set it at. So really good if you're doing long distance driving, because it just means you can relax a little bit more. Left hand side of your steering wheel, you've got your volume controls, voice commands, Bluetooth controls, all nice and easy, all hands free through there. We got nice big leather armrest in the middle, which both you and your passenger can share. And then in here we've got storage. This comes out, a bit more deep storage in there. SD card for the navigation, 2 USBs, auxiliary, and a 12 volt. The one with the phone next to it is because that's for your wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Cup holders, electric parking brake with the auto hold feature. Then these are your controls for your infotainment system. It is touchscreen whilst you're stationary, but to be honest, it's easier to use this. And then whilst you're driving, you will have to use these. You just have your shortcut buttons, spin this, push on the top to select. You also got volume down here as well as on your steering wheel. Sport mode, so you can just flick that on and you can see that's on or off through here. Nice and easy. Park, reverse, neutral, drive. Manual, you can shift it manually through here. If I pop it into reverse, so you can see there we've got the rear camera and we've got the 360 view camera there. The sensors will also beep at you as well. I'll just show you the front view camera so you can get an idea. So again, if you were to slowly approach something, then that camera would automatically come on as well. We've got a bit more storage down here and another 12 volt, and then we've got dual climate control. So you could have one side hotter than the other if you wanted to do so, or just sync it up with the driver. Other than that, normal bits, your circulation of your air, front windscreen, heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen, how much air comes out, AC, where it comes out, all those good bits. Heated seats, so both front seats are heated, and as you can see, it's a 3-stage heating system. And then we've also got heated steering wheel up here as well. The vehicle still benefits from a CD player, which is a nice option to have. And then this is your infotainment system. So this is your home screen, applications, if you want to look at how the vehicle is performing in a bit more detail. And then if you do have your phone plugged in, then you obviously can select the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Entertainment for all your audio purposes, FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth. Obviously, if you have a USB device plugged in or if you have a CD in, it will then allow you to select those. Communication, so not only can you connect your phone via the Bluetooth for your audio, but obviously you can do it to make and receive phone calls, all hands free, all nice and easy through the steering wheel controls. Navigation, so you can of course use your Google Maps or Waze through your CarPlay, but if you don't have access to that or if you're not wanting to use that, then you are still covered with Mazda's built-in navigation system. Really nice, easy system to navigate through as well. And then we've got the vehicle settings, so AD display is the active driving display I showed you earlier on in the windscreen. So as you can see here, you can change the height, the brightness, all the information it displays. You can turn it off if you wanted to do so, but I highly recommend leaving it on. Safety settings, as I mentioned, this vehicle's got the safety pack, so it's got more safety settings than the usual CX-5. It's nice you can go into here and you can customize those as well. As a reference, we have got the BOSE sound system, so I highly recommend coming into here and just customizing that. And you've just got some overall sort of general vehicle settings, just allowing you to get the car set up perfectly for yourself. Last little bit in here, we have got the sunroof. So the visor part is manual, and then you can just tilt it up and push it up to the sky like so. Close it to there. Open up all the way like so, and then back towards the front. So yeah, nice little option to have. Obviously some people do like them, some people don't. If you're not a fan, you can close it, otherwise you can utilize it. But yeah, that is everything inside the vehicle. We'll get outside, we'll finish up out here. So there is our Mazda CX-5 Sport Nav Plus petrol automatic with safety pack. Included in the purchase price of this vehicle, you will receive 1 year Mazda warranty, 1 year roadside assistance and 1 year courtesy car. We offer finance on this vehicle, both PCP and HP. We take all vehicles in part exchange, even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something that we would retail here ourselves. Still provide us with the details and we'll give you a very competitive price for that vehicle. And we can also deliver. So if you're not local to us, still get in contact and we can discuss that further. But if you have any questions about this vehicle, or if you'd like to make an appointment to come view and test drive it, please do give us a call. We're happy to help. Thank you very much.